At last, I'm finally reviewing this movie. Oh, finally got some spare time. Let's do this. Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Reese's Random Reviews. I am Reese. I'm about to give you a random review. I apologise that I haven't been on YouTube again for a while. I have just recently finished my brand new film, Cash in the Pond. I'm releasing it this Thursday, by the way, so you'll get a chance to see it. I'm really looking forward to releasing my third feature film. But anyway, enough about that. Let's talk about Apes Month, because here's another episode of it. Rise of the Planet of the Apes was released in 2011 and was the start of a brand new trilogy that we all know and love today. So Rise of the Planet of the Apes is kind of like the beginning of a new era. This is kind of like a prequel to the Planet of the Apes film in 1968, although it's only going in its sort of different direction. This is kind of showing the story of maybe of how the apes sort of retaliated and became, like, of course, took over the whole planet. But actually it's kind of in different stages and it goes its own different direction. Andy Serkis is in the lead role, who plays Caesar the ape, and he's the one who gets captured into a new facility where they abuse and hurt apes. But then when he slowly starts to gain more intelligence, he teams up with the other apes and then they start the revelation from there. This movie, Rise of the Planet of the Apes, was actually my favourite film of 2011. I saw a really bunch of good films in 2011, but holy shit, was Rise of the Planet of the Apes my favourite movie of 2011. This is a fantastic film, just because the way it was sort of the big setup to everything. Although story-wise it isn't 100% fantastic, it isn't great, I love the fact that it's a big build-up. That's what it's all about. It does have a story to it, but it's more of a build-up than an actual story. But you're following Caesar. This is his story and it's the start of it. He's this young ape who's grown up and now he's, you know, got this sort of new purpose in life to know what he wants to do. Because of his intelligence, he now knows exactly what he wants to do and what he needs to do. He also knows how to understand more about humans. He kind of sees, you know, the different side to humans, good and bad, while the apes only see the badness in humans. But this is the start of a new era, and it's a great start and a great debut to the big trilogy that we all see and that we all know love as of today. Andy Serkis' performance as Caesar is one of the best. How on earth has Andy Serkis not won an Oscar yet for his role? I do not know. Because Andy Serkis needs to win an Oscar for his role. It's like Leonardo DiCaprio. At first he wasn't winning an Oscar and now he's finally got one. Andy Serkis needs to win one for Caesar. If honestly the Academy would just let Andy Serkis win an Oscar, it'd be brilliant. But unfortunately they don't seem to want to count that in, but they need to, seriously, because it's fantastic. The movie itself is brilliant, it's amazing. I remember loving it when I first saw it. Me and my best mate went to see it and we just got so buzzed when we saw it. And the movie is incredible. It's the incredible build up to a new trilogy. Rupert Wyatt directed this film as well, and I had no worries that he was going to direct it because he made the film The Escapist, and I love that movie. So when he was doing Rise of the Planet of the Apes, I actually had no fears of him directing this movie. I thought he did a fantastic job, and as I said, it's a great start. And yeah, I'm so happy at last that I finally got to review it. I am going to give Rise of the Planet of the Apes out of 10 a great big whopping 8. It's a fantastic movie, guys. If you haven't seen it, please go and see it. Well, if you haven't watched it at all, what are you doing? You need to watch it. It's fantastic. Rise of the Planet of the Apes is an amazing movie, and after you watch it, you're going to want to watch the sequels. And speaking of the sequels, I'm going to start reviewing them next in my videos, so please keep an eye out, guys, because I'm going to be reviewing next Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, and afterwards I'm going to be doing War for the Planet of the Apes. So keep an eye out, guys, because they're coming soon. And thank you to everyone for subscribing to my channel. And don't forget as well that my movie, Cash in the Pond, is coming out this Thursday, guys. So please keep an eye out for that. And I am Reese. I have just finally given you another episode of Random Reviews.